Well, what's going on, friends? Rich DeMuro here, richontech.tv, and check it out. This is the brand new iPhone XS Max. Yes, it is a big phone with a big screen, but the funny thing is, even though it has such a big screen and it's a big phone, it's basically an iPhone Plus, but with a screen that takes up the entire front of the device. So there you have it. This is the gold version of this device. So the screen is 6.5 inches. That is the largest screen we've ever seen on an iPhone. So if you took last year's iPhone 10 and you kind of blew it up, expanded it out, this is what you get. So this is an OLED screen. It's the top of the line screen that Apple offers, 6.5 inches there. And the Face ID is now faster than before because it has a faster chip inside. It's got an A12 Bionic. This chip, they say, is about 30% faster at opening apps. And the other thing that it can do is it can support more memory on this device. So now this device is carrying 512 gigabytes of storage on board. That's enough for 200,000 pictures. I'm actually thinking my photo library is about 445 gigs. I can fit that entire thing right on this phone. All right, so let's take a quick look at kind of the sides of the device. So if you look at the front here, or the top, you got the top of the device. It's got that surgical stainless steel in that gold finish. You've got the side button here, which activates Siri, and you've got now your SIM card slot. So they do have support for dual SIM on this device. And the way that Apple did that is that you pop in your regular SIM, but then you have support for a second phone number using an eSIM. And a lot of the carriers are supporting this, but basically you can carry two numbers on one device. So if you carry two phones for work, this is going to be amazing because now you only have to carry one phone with you, but you can use both numbers and it'll ring both numbers. You can dial out on the different numbers, whatever you want to do. That's pretty awesome. Okay, taking a look at the bottom of the phone now. You've got a couple, you've got the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes on one side, 4 on the other, and your Lightning port. A lot of rumors about USB-C on this device. That did not happen. We're still with Lightning, okay? Now we don't know what's in the box. Maybe they do have a USB-C on there. On the other side, you've got volume up and down, plus you've got your little rocker switch that will change your ringer to silent and of course to ring. So that's the front of the device. Now let's take a look at the back. It kind of looks like your typical iPhone 10. You've got the dual camera setup, both 12 megapixels, different apertures. One's a 2.4, the other's a 1.8, but this has something called Super HDR. So it is now taking a whole bunch of pictures at once, merging the data from all of those pictures to make them look better than ever. And I can't wait for that feature. And again, you've got the nice gold finish on this. They also have a silver, space gray, and the let's see, you've got gold, silver, and space gray. Those are your three colors on here. Okay, now let me show you some camera tricks because you do have the camera here. And one of the things they've added to the iPhone XS, because you've got that new A12 Bionic chip, you can now change the depth of field after you take a picture. So let me take a selfie here, ready? So I'm gonna take a little selfie. There's Luis. Thank you, Luis. Here we go. Oh, I gotta put it in portrait mode. There we go, ready? Okay, so I took a picture in that portrait mode, and that's what it looks like, right? That's a really nice picture for something that I took very quickly. If I go here to edit, watch the background very closely. You see how Luis is kind of out of focus? Watch this. I can bring him right into focus by adjusting that depth of field, or I can really blur him out. And no offense, Luis, but I'm gonna really blur you out because I kind of like the way that looks. So that's a little feature you can do on this, which is really cool. Let me show you one other thing that they've added in iOS 12, since maybe you haven't downloaded the beta yet. I have, but this is a feature called Screen Time, and you can set up limits for your apps. So if you notice, my Instagram, I've used my Instagram for way too much today. And so watch this. If I try to use it, it's kind of grayed out. Oh my gosh, I've reached my time limit. And yes, this is optional. You don't have to set it up if you don't want, but this is my time limit. If I really need to use this app, I can press ignore limit, and I can use it for another 15 minutes, or I can ignore the limit for today. But you know what? I'm just gonna cancel out, and I guess I won't post any pictures for the rest of the day because my time's up. Other than that, you've got a really fast, nice phone. Let me just show you the storage on this thing. Since I told you it's 512, I want you to see that number in here. Oh, I lied. I lied. Okay, I lied. This is a 256 gigabyte model. I will tell you though, I have used the 512 gigabyte model, and that's pretty amazing to have on a phone, all that storage. So I lied, you got me. You know, get me in the comments. But the rest of what I'm saying is true, I promise. All right, there you have it. That's kind of the top level, what you need to know about this new phone. I think this is a really nice size device. Let me compare it against my other iPhone here that I have personally, my iPhone 10. And as you can see, the screen size here, it basically is a plus size phone. But again, it's the Max. And I think it feels really good. If you put a case on it, it's obviously going to get a little bit bigger, but this is a really nice size device, really competing with those other big screen phones out there. So how much and when can I get it? All right, this starts, you ready? Brace yourself, $1,099, and that is for the 64 gigabyte model. So if you bump up, it goes 64, let's see, 64, 256, and then 512. So you're going to be paying a little bit more if you want to get that 512. Available on September 21st. Let's see, let me get my dates here. Let me look at September here. September 21st is when it's available in the stores, and it's available for pre-order the week before. So there you have it. That's kind of your top level look. And one more little trick. Look at that. You can now hold your screen horizontal like that and see all kinds of stuff on your calendar, which, you know, I know it's a little thing, but it's the little things in life that really matter. All right, thanks so much for watching. That is your first look at the iPhone XS Max. I'm Rich DeMuro, richontech.tv. If you like this video, go ahead and give it the old thumbs up or share it with your friends, and tell me which color you're gonna get, or which model you're gonna get, or which model you have, or whatever you want. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.